Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the majority leader in the National Assembly, Kimani Ichung'Wah, has been in front line to accuse the Kenyatta family to do with the matters of land. Kimani Ichung'Wah went to an extent of inciting the entire community to an extent of people going to invade the Kenyatta family land. The real issue Kimani Ichung'Wah is taking on the Kenyatta family is about grabbing property from the community, which is not true. But now, going with the emerging information from ground on matters to do with the grabbing of property, it is now emerging clear that Kimani Ichung'Wah is one of the biggest grabber of land and properties in this country. He has been hiding behind the Kenyatta family and so much vocal, but yet he is the real grabber of property. Now, the worst thing coming from the Kimani Ichung'Wah side is that Ichung'Wah is targeting poor Kenyans who own little. There is a family in Kileleshwa which has a lease of land with the Kenya Railways, and the information is that Kimani Ichung'Wah is trying to use force to grab that property from that family. The lease still is valid for another 6 years, but Ichung'Wah is determined to take over that property. He has gone to an extent of sending his own bodyguard, who was supposed to be taking care of his property, maybe home. Remember, this one is a member of parliament elected not in Nairobi. He's far away from Nairobi. But he has his own bodyguard attached to him, going for a property in Kileleshwa, where Robert Alai is representing as the MCA. I think Robert Alai and Governor Sekaja has a job to do to safeguard the people of Nairobi and their property from grabbers like Kimani Ichung'Wah. First of all, listen to this, then from here we're going to continue with this conversation.
Kwa majina naitwa Jonah. Mimi ni mmoja wa directors wa Site on Security Limited Kenya, ambaye tuko mahali hapa asubuhi ya leo area ya Kileleshwa, na nimekumbuka vizuri sana na wenzangu hapa wakiwa hapa viongozi ya kwamba naibu wa rais Rigathi Gachagua pamoja na rais William Ruto walisema kwamba watakuwa watu wa kwanza wa kuheshimu court order. Lakini ndio mara ya kwanza tumeona ya kwamba court order haiheshimiki. Badala kuheshimu, kumekuwa na grabbers ambapo wamekuja mahali hapa, wakadhulumu hii familia, wakaassault familia, wakapiga mama ya huyu mzee Hassan mwenye ameishi hapa 11 years. Na ni watu wawili ambao wako katika hiyo maneno ya hapa. Mtu wa kwanza ni mheshimiwa Kimani Ichung'Wah. Mimi nataka niambie mheshimiwa Kimani Ichung'Wah that your days are numbered. Kwa sababu unaongea sana, tumeona. Lakini huwezi enda kwa property ya mtu ambayo haijawahi isha lease. Kwa sababu hii property ni ya Railways, Kenya Railways, na ilipatiana lease. Still, the lease is still valid. Imebakia 5.5 years. So there is no way that you can tilt na uchukue. Tunajua ya kwamba your own bodyguard alikuja hapa akapiga vijana wa hao wazee. And we know him. Hatuwezi kubali kitu kama hiyo.
Tuwezi.
Nairobi tutakuwa tunaishi na heshima. Kimani Ichung'Wah, you are a majority leader in the parliament. You are an MP of Kikuyu town.
Sio Nairobi,
constituency, not Nairobi. Na sisi kama wana Nairobi tutakuambia kwamba Nairobi tunahitaji amani. And we will tell you team Nairobi kwa isimama. Hauwezi toka huko Kiambu ukuje tupange Nairobi. Hiyo ni uongo, haiwezekani. Nairobi kuna mpangilio. Chini ya governor, chini ya senator, chini ya women rep na chini ya wabunge ambapo wamechaguliwa Nairobi. Na tunasema ya kwamba sisi tutasimama na mtu yoyote bila kuangalia kabila, bila kuangalia dini, kama mambo ambapo anahitaji ni ya ukweli yake. sisi tutasimama na hiyo maneno, na tumesema ya kwamba maaskari wale wamewekwa hapa ambayo wanachunga hapa from SGB, they are not attached here, they are attached somewhere. Wako attached kwa kuchunga boma ya Kimani Ichung'Wah,
sio hapa.
Na sisi tunataka kuambia mkubwa wa polisi.
Now we are continuing with the Punchline discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much, and again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, from Kikuyu constituency to Nairobi County, just imagine if this is what Kimani Ichung'Wah is doing in Nairobi. What about his own home constituency? What has he done there? I think it is more than worse. If you move all the way from Mount Kenya and has come to start grabbing property in Nairobi just because he has the position of majority leader, he's driving a government car with an office. Now that office was giving him an opportunity to go and terrorize the poor, to go and grab from the poor, to go and impoverish those who have little. So between Uhuru Kenyatta and the Kenyatta family, compared to Kimani Ichung'Wah, who is the grabber? The land is going for, he don't have the lease, he don't have the title deed. At least for Kenyatta family, they have their title deed, and there is a way in which they acquired their land. I did not see anyone alleging that Kenyatta evicted them from their own land and took over. But we are seeing a man who is using police officers to evict Kenyans from a property that they have paid for and grab it. It means even he's planning to grab it from Kenya Railways. So where are we heading to? Now you can understand this is just a man who is making noise for a cover-up so that people will concentrate on what he's saying but not what he's doing. Kimani Ichung'Wah has no moral authority to come and lecture Kenyatta or any Kenyan on matters to do with grabbing or owning property. His moral is questionable. If it was in another country, Kimani Ichung'Wah should resign and go. He shouldn't serve as the majority leader in the National Assembly. His behavior, the moral, is uncouth. Kimani Ichung'Wah must resign if this allegation is true. Before I lecture anyone on moral, I don't know now whom is he going to lead. How will Kenyans view him as the majority leader going to terrorize common mwananchi who is minding their own business? How are we going to view him? Robert Alai must come out and protect this family. This is his word. Governor Johnson Sakaja must come out as the Nairobi governor to safeguard Nairobians from such kind of people who are coming to terrorize people who are just having their own peace. This is a government Ruto told us that it is going to be a bottom-up. Kweli, hii ni bottom-up robbing. They are robbing from the bottom. They don't mind how poor are you or what you have. What they care is what you have. Is that's what they're focusing on to get. Sasa hii ni serikali ya terrorist ama ni nini? We have been told about the maandamano and the entire issue to do with the destroying of property. Now, the other side of these people is grabbers, terrorists. Kimani Ichung'Wah referred to Raila Odinga as an urban banditry and a terrorist. Now we are seeing an urban grabber and really banditry and really terrorist of common poor Kenyans. I make too much noise about Raila Odinga. Just imagine Kimani Ichung'Wah referring to Raila Odinga as an urban banditry. So what will Kenyans say about him? Can we say that he is an urban robber? Or what should we conclude? So the noise has been making, and the kind of abusive language has been using on Raila, Uhuru Kenyatta, and the entire Azimio. It was all defensive, so that now people will focus on what he's saying, but not what he's doing. So if he was lecturing Raila Odinga about the issue of destruction of property, something that Raila did not do, what about the information we are getting now? What should we conclude about Kimani Ichung'Wah? What should Kenyans say about Kimani Ichung'Wah? What name can we call him? William Ruto must recall Kimani Ichung'Wah from the majority leader position, unless, if you agree with Kimani Ichung'Wah, the agenda is to grab property from common mananchi. If Ruto will not take action against Kimani Ichung'Wah, then we will understand this is government of robbers. Their end game is to rob anything and everything you and me we have. And then again, the Gachagua told us that this is a government that is a company. It has shareholders. It means those who are not in this government, they don't have shares. So the only thing that they will do, it is grabbing that will visit on you. We have no any trust in these people. These people are showing hooligans. Hooliganism. They are hooligans. They don't have any intention to provide you with security, to give you an enabling environment to live in peace. So the real terrorists are in the city. We need to be vigilant and we must reject them. Now there is a reason why you should associate yourself with the people who are calling for mass action to send this banditry government home once and for all.